this is my friend Debbie Woluziak. She's also a neighbor in our area. And tell me where we are and what your position is here.
We are at the Self-Help Closet and Pantry of Des Plaines, which I like to say Des Plaines Food Pantry because Self-Help Closet and Pantry is a mouthful.
Yep.
But anyway, we are here at 769 Holiday Lane, and that is on the far west side of Des Plaines, but it is in Des Plaines right off Elmhurst Road. And we've been here about 4 years. And I'm the executive director, and we have about 65 amazing volunteers.
Okay, so let's define the location just a little bit more. You said on the west end of Des Plaines, which is true, Elmhurst Road.
Yes.
But between Oakton
Between Algonquin and Dempster.
and Algonquin and Dempster by Gales.
Just
Carriage
north
House.
of Gales Carriage Inn, which everybody seems to know.
And so there's the landmark.
There's the landmark, yes.
But the reason that we're here is a long-standing relationship now that we have built a few years ago. The Spouses Selling Houses team had an idea. We wanted to encourage the community to give back.
Yes.
And we chose the food pantry, and here's what we built. In March, there is a date on the calendar, March 14th, 3.14,
Yes.
and it's Pie Day. So now, historically, a lot of real estate agents give out pies around Thanksgiving time.
Yes.
We took pie to a different definition. So we've partnered with a food pantry and also with Giuseppe's Pizza. So we choose a Sunday every year in March
Close to Pie Day.
close to Pie Day, so close to March 14th. And you're not open on Sundays, but you're
Right.
open for us.
Correct.
So we encourage all of our neighbors to bring their donations to the pantry. We even
Yes.
unload their cars for them.
Yes.
And in return for their donation, they get a coupon for a free small cheese pizza at Giuseppe's. So let's go over kind of how that day goes and what you accept at the facility.
We accept both perishable and non-perishable food in general, but for something like a food drive, we would just ask for non-perishable food because it just gets a little dicey once you start dealing with fresh food that's
Yeah.
donated. I mean, like boxed, bagged, or canned foods.
Okay. Okay.
And then our current needs actually fluctuate a little bit from week to week. And so when it gets closer to the Pie Day event, you can check our website,
Okay.
which is selfhelppantry.org,
Okay,
basically.
perfect.
And it'll be posted what we need at that time.
Perfect. I love it. And we are so grateful that we've built this partnership, and
Yeah.
hopefully it will continue for a long time, because traditionally a lot of times there's donations around the holidays. Everybody thinks Christmas time food pantry. We
Right.
wanted to kind of bring it into the spring.
Right,
So that
and it's been really helpful the last couple years that we've done this because March is usually a slower donation time. I mean, November, December are our busy months, like you said. Sometimes there's holiday carryover in January.
Yep.
In February, for the last several years, we've partnered with the chamber to do the February food fight.
Okay. Yes.
And then March rolls around, and it's like, okay, what do we do now?
Here we are.
Yeah. So this has been great for the food pantry.
Well, and it's been our pleasure. Now, I did notice in walking around a little bit, you do it now. We do have food, like canned foods, non-perishables. Those that may need to utilize the food pantry can also get perishable items, frozen
Yes.
foods. You also have clothing here as
Yes,
well.
and personal care items like diapers and Depends, hygiene items like toothpaste, shower, soap, shampoo, things like that. But our primary focus is food.
Yep.
I mean, I say
Yep.
food pantry because that's really what we are. And incidentally, we have a clothing closet and all the other
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Well, good. Well, again, thank you, and watch the comments and the descriptions here for all the information on how you can pre-register for Pie Day. We do suggest pre-registration so that we make sure that we have enough coupons ready for everybody. We will be out here one of the Sundays in March. The date will be on the registration form that you fill out. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to give us a call. The Spouses Selling Houses team at Keller Williams Realty Partners, 224-650-7748. But hopefully we will see you in March. You can come out and see me and my friend Debbie.